Alright. Shapes. Again, same routine. Probably gonna cry because of this game. My brain is simply not built for it, but here we go. Alright, so we're starting out with bug prints, as they're so wonderfully called. So that recipe hasn't changed from the base game. Doesn't look like. What do we got going on? This mess that, honestly, I'm just gonna keep for nostalgia's sake at this point. This one actually was not nearly as bad, but you know, didn't feed in too well. Or feed. Bleh. Uh these colors are significantly slower than I expected, so bottleneck go bear. But overall not too bad for stage 9 or whatever we needed that for. Alright, so let's figure out where we're gonna do this. Because we want to kind of go big, you know? Now that's good right there, actually. I wonder what our belts can do, capacity-wise. The answer is 3 items a second. That's kind of depressing. But, early game. Alright, so right now just getting the output set up. Okay. We should probably also do rotating at this stage. Like, right at the extractor. I wonder how fast we rotate things. Speed. It says it right there, 3 items a second. Coolio. Actually, better yet, for aesthetically pleasing purposes. Wait, which way do cutters operate? I can't remember. Ah, shit. So that's an issue because, well, I think it's obvious. Now we could use 4-way cutters, or we could cut and then rotate. So what do you currently cut at? 0.75 a second. That's kind of weird. I'm bad enough, so I'm going to use a calculator. Yeah, that means we need 4 cutters. So that can be done. It's about to say we have the power of copy paste, and then I remembered that was simply not the case. So if we do that, and that, and that gives us 4 even outputs, I think. Wow, I keep really doing that. Yeah, that's easy enough to build. So if we have one line 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. So we have 9. 9 times 4 is 36, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, We'll just build as many as we need. I ain't about to sit here and count. I built the wrong thing anyway. Yes. Can't remember if I'm on 4 or 5. 5, I'm guessing. 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew, that's a lot bigger than one would expect. We can also do the... Oh, this all has to be filtered. I saw something cool on Reddit for this game of someone, using their brain and understanding how these work better than I do, distributing it pretty evenly. But that ain't me. I'm gonna be frank, that ain't me. So we're just gonna do something. That's a problem for future me. That is not a problem now. I'm just getting all these dinguses in. Alrighty. Get in there. I swear. I should have counted these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I say I only needed 9? I must have done something wrong with the belts or something. We're just gonna start filling in, I guess. Oops. Stop. Yeah, I did do something wrong. Okay. That explains a lot. So that's there, and then there's 2. Is that how that works? Yep, looks like an exact mirror to me. That's just... the joys of living at college. Alrighty. It was 4, wasn't it? Yeah. This is number 4 right here. 5, 6. The blue's throwing me off. 7, 8, and 9. I did do 1 extra. No, that was right. Was it? No, symmetry. Fuck. That did not feel like all of them. I'm not even gonna lie. And another one. And another one. And another one. Gonna stop saying that. I must be terrible at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know what I did. I I refuse to admit that that ever existed. Okay. So since these won't bottleneck, yeah, those need to be on the top. Wait, idiot. Alrighty. Smart merger. What does it mean by smart? I don't think it's programmable. Yet again, I'm sure like smart people can come up with a better solution to this, but that is how we're doing it. That doesn't even need to be a tunnel. Unless I'm being an idiot. No, it doesn't. How big are these tunnels? Okay, so we can run 5 of these lines right next to each other. We only have 9, so that's actually... I do need those. What am I doing? Hmm. I might have done that thumb, actually. What did I just do? Okay. Wow, my brain's already not functioning well for this game, and it's barely even just begun. My brain just doesn't function. That's an idea. That's a thought. The fuck have I done here? Ugh. Might be too late for this game, boys. I think it's because I'm trying to talk, because I've made up my mind and am in fact uploading these to YouTube, just unedited. So, on the off chance that someone ever stumbles across this on YouTube, if you make it into this far video, leave a like. Good joke. Okay. There is completely a better way to do this. I am not denying that, but I am too dumb to find out how to do that better. Okay, so that's all filtering downstream quite nicely. Why is that is why. See, that's why whenever you're playing this game, sometimes it's just good to sit and stare at what you've just done. Because sometimes you're an idiot. As are my words of wisdom right now. I mean, I'm always an idiot, but you know how it is. For simplicity's sake and just sex appeal, we're just gonna get rid of this one. And by simplicity, I mean it's one less thing that I have to do. God, this game without copy paste hurts. Well, the snip's not running tonight, but if anyone ever cares about music, I do in fact listen to metal. I think I did something wrong down there, so I'm taking the easy strategy of yet again and ignoring it and saying that's a future problem. If you follow along, that will be a consistent theme throughout my endeavors. Wait, what? What have I done? Oh, I've screwed up somewhere along the way. Okay, so I found it. Oh no. It really had to be the first fucking one, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Remember I said I might be a little tired for this game? Yeah. That might be apparent. Right about now. Okay, not too bad of a mistake because we caught it early. Ish. At least the whole thing wasn't done. And then I was looking at belts and they weren't balanced. That would have been worse if you ask me. Okay. So. Use the. No. No. That one was on me. That one. Just make sure there's no stragglers. Amen. Okay. So that needs that. This needs one. This needs one. For 6, 8. Remember that whole you need to look at your things when you make them? That would have. I might have caught that. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Not the end of the world. Let's put it that way. Why am I deleting those? I'm about to need them. Lingus. And another one. And another one, and another one. Oh, it's looking good already. Honestly, that's the most satisfying part about this game. Is zooming out and seeing the obscene thing that you've just made. I wish my old save didn't get corrupted, but I probably wouldn't have streamed this and recorded it if it hadn't been corrupted. So that's like a win-lose. Because no one's ever going to see this, because I'm just someone talking to myself. Oh, man. Anywho. That was... Stop. Work. Thank you. Just thought it was a different game for a second. That one, you know, has that feature. Okay, so let's see here. Why is this line lacking? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's... Okay. Don't know what changed, but it started working as soon as I got irritated. Now the reason we're going so, how do I say, over the top with this, is because I don't want to have to rebuild one of these for a while. and I just want to stockpile for this playthrough. It's always my biggest regret is never having enough of these things. So, these ones, we're gonna do the same thing, just in the opposite direction. Wow, who could have guessed my solution would be so simple? Oh, that was... My Snapchat, not yours. Don't even know if that came through the mic. Why? What have I done? Okay. We're just gonna go through and do this because it's probably gonna be easy. Fuck. Just waiting for it. Such a satisfying, like, almost no fuck ups. So that's one. There is true. 3, 4, 5, and number 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. So there's the start to making the top like the devil horns and the smile. That's what we'll call it. Well, you know. Oh, Alden was in my Twitch chat to tell me that. Wonderful. Okay. So I guess we should work on getting the coloration done. Um, I am going to start with the one that doesn't require me to make white pigment. Because I don't want to do that. Okay. So how fast do these ones work? Oh no. Why did we even remerge these? Why did we even remerge these? What a mistake. I guess because the bus would have been, what's 4 times 8? 32 belts instead of 8 belts. I guess that was a good enough reason, but... Okay. Anywho, if these move 0.5 items a second, and we move what? Or we pull... What is it down here? Why is this one? Why are these ones moving so fast? Oh, I know why. Okay, everything just run. Because it's satisfying. While we try to do some math that's above the 5th grade level, which means I am incapable of doing it. Hopefully this congestion will clean out so that we can move more of these better. Anywho, I'm being dumb. Blue dye. If one of these belts has 6 a thing on it, and these do 0.5. Wow, I did that backwards. So if these math is not my strong suit. This is why I dropped out of becoming a mechanical engineer. So we're moving 3 items a second per belt, which means there are 3 coming. So for 3 a second, that means we need 6 colors per belt. Jesus, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. This is also going to be annoying to find enough blue for. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, that's going to be... we should build this end down and then that end up. And I'll leave this space for doing those. But there, actually. Those are easy, thankfully. Although they do require more blue paints. Pigment, paint, whatever it is. 5. Another 5. And whenever we start actually getting good upgrades, we're going to have to come back and upgrade all of this infrastructure. So 5, yeah. Dingus. Don't know if it was getting inefficient. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. If I know how to play the game, 8. There we go. 8 belts. So, from hither, I should run these south. Let's actually design the dingus that these hook into first, and then I'll determine which way I want to run these ones. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. For whichever direction we would like to go with those. Okay. So if each one of these belts needs to split off into 6 colors, that is a mixer, collinators. Let us start. Should we start in line with this belt and move everything this way? Or have our furthest point be in line with you? Go with this. Oh, that's going to be irritating. So there's 6, so that's enough for 1 belt right there. Oh, the blue pigment is going to be a pain in the ass. Would it be better to use these? No, because they're just slower. Oh, wait, but it's ×2. These are faster. I mean, I guess that would make sense. So, okay, let's think. Dingus, Dingus, and Dingus, which we use enough for the pigment train. Yeah, sad those don't split like that. So we're really hoping they would from the mod. Okay, so let's think here. So if that goes like that, this can come. Nope. So if that goes like that, this can come like that, and then that. Perfect. Okay, cool. And if we've done math right, we'll have no excess shapes piling up, in theory. I don't think it's what one would call a balance input, but it's an input. And quite frankly, that's all I care about at the minute. Hard part's going to be making this stackable. Hmm. Also, I'll probably get one of these modules up and running and then let that number go up a bit. And go for a copy paste. So, since we're going to do that solution, let's just make sure it runs first. I'm good at this game. I do at least want to get part of this machine up and running tonight. Okay. So let's start on the mixer. So if these do 0.6, and we can move 3 items a second. That is still not a calculator. $0.05 about right. 5 color grader. And another 5. Oh, I see the issue in my thought process here. Hey, this was built way too close to the red. Let's just redo that, because I think that's as good as we're going to get with the condition my brain is currently in, which is rapidly failing. Just for symmetry's sake. That is 5 items a second. That is 5 items a second. Right? Yep. Or 3 items a second. Let's see how this balances out. Just kidding, we're going this direction instead. I don't know which side it's supposed to go. So, oh, well, it has to be that side because the time will start here. Three, 4, and 5. Okay. So this works. It ain't clean in any way, shape, or form. But where else are we making white? It looks better than this, aesthetically, and that's all I care about. This is moving good. There's color backing up. And shapes backing up. I think I did my math wrong. They move at a decent rate, I guess. Oh, it'd probably help if they're getting deleted. Actually, it'd probably help if we could visualize what's coming at the end here. There we go. Yeah, it's a constant. Hey, we did it, boys. Look at that shit. Visibly, it looks like she's backing up here because I think that's just the nature of the beast. It's going to slightly. It's for shits and giggles. I want to add the fourth bay. We'll come back to you in a sec. Although it looks like what I already feared is starting to happen. No? I guess my math was shoddy. What else is new? Okay, that problem has solved itself. By the time Shapes gets to his top rungs, they'll be cleaned out. I guess I was incorrect. We should have 4, I think. This is what trial and error is for. That makes sense. Why was I being dumb? Yeah, I guess that would make quite a bit of sense, if you ask me. But who knows? Also, don't know if I ever updated I don't believe I did. I don't believe I did. Oh no. Maybe. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Dingus. Okay. So, it's been 47 minutes, and this is what we've done so far. And genuinely, if you're actually watching this and you've made it this far in, I appreciate it. Eventually, you might edit all this. I don't know. But look at how. There we go. It's like laminar flow of shapes almost. Look at that. Yeah, that's so. I love it. It's so seamless. It's like, oh, look, 2 go in, 4 come out. 4 go in, 6 come out. Oh, look, all of them come out. Anyhow, we've done all the research. All the tier 1 research has been completed. We are working on the hub, getting bug prints. I really want to know if the base game calls them bug prints, too. To my knowledge, it doesn't, but I am also an idiot. Oh, I can't copy paste. This makes me sad. And yes, that is what I went down there to do. Was to just simply copy and rotate that machine up to here. So, oh god. I hate trying to like build the inverted version of things in this game because it just punishes my brain even more. I mean, I guess we could stagger these down. That would look kind of ugly. But I guess we could. For now, we're just gonna, you know. Now, the fuck? If you cannot tell, I've had a long day. And because I'm a masochist playing this game, what time is it? Where's the clock? 1:50. No, 1:30. Reading's difficult, kids. Okay. 8 kids. You got any white dye? Um. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go like do over there. This is really hurting my head. Okay. No, this is not permanent. This is just for reference so I can build it upside down. Like, the issue isn't I can't do it. You just saw me do it. Like, I can build that from memory that fast. The issue is just don't know why I can't visualize things working upward in this game very well. Color has to come in from this side. Okay, no, they'll be built downward. This is like, because if they're built downward and stacked, the colors can run that way. And we'll have to just move that one there. And we feed color from this side always. That's fine by me, genuinely. Oh god. Death. Okay, blue's coming in. Okay. Bingo. And now, for just, definitely not about to just hit this 350 milestone and then pretend that it doesn't exist. Me? No. Never do something like that. I can't believe you would imply something like that. Genuinely might leave this just idle overnight. Just to build up a few of those for the ease of copy paste because I miss it. Okay, merger, stacker, whatever it is. 3.7. Didn't we already do this math? Doesn't cutter operate at 3. No? What else operates at 3.7? This does. Which means we need 8 of them. Dear God, help me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great test for those. Yep. Definitely didn't think I hooked that up to light. Not at all. Also, I had no idea for this machine, but I can't do it with where it is right now. Basically, this is just going to get flipped up. It's going to get in the way of the green belt, but we're going to have the green belt come in. Honestly, we can do it now. Just the green belt, so maybe I remember tomorrow, because I am tired and going to bed after we get those produced. For our YouTube upload of this one, I might splice it together into 2 videos, because this is kind of a shorter stream, or actually, a shorter VOD might be better. Who knows, might actually get views. I don't even know if that one's not even done uploading. I think it's uploading in the background now, actually, from yesterday. Or it's doing something. Don't know. Don't honestly care. It's just going on there so I have an excuse to say I'm trying. Can lie to myself. More than right. Okay. All jokes aside, we're actually making some pretty good progress. Can never remember which way these mergers, stackers, whatever they are, work. So we're just gonna hope they work like that, and just zip it down here. Grab this line. Thought there was an auto tunnel feature built into this mod, but I guess not. The developer, I don't know if there's an S on the end of that. Whoever makes the mod for this, add an auto tunnel feature, please, for the love of God. That's one thing from Factorio that this game is in fact missing. They come. Here the boys come. Okay, cool. We've managed to do it correctly. Dingus. So now we need these boys to not collide with that, to come here. Imagine if we could copy paste things. What a feature. Am I right? No. Annoyed that I don't have that feature. You're annoyed that I don't have that feature. You probably are. Honestly. Because I keep fucking talking about it. I forgot to count. I'll put those in the wrong place. Wait, how do you work? Put that in the wrong place. 4, 6, 7, and 8 dinguses. And a downward, and the downward, again, and again, and again. Wow, content. Alrighty. Yeah. Is a stagger. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I I know how to count. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Hell yeah. Okay. So tomorrow's stream, which might actually be a daytime stream, so we might get some viewers. We will come back and fix this mess. And actually make it tolerable for my brain. Because we'll be able to copy paste things. It is really something. This is set up to have 8 belts of. Oh no. Yeah, that's not. Might need to make one of those fancy hub splitters. If anyone is watching to this point and knows anything about this game, there's a way to scale up the input on this so that it can accept more than 4. Basically, multiplication. I think I've seen one that has like 32 inputs or something ridiculous, so we might have to eventually do that. I don't know how intensive this mod gets, but aside from that, I think that's where we're gonna call it. We got some, what are they called? Bug prints. Bug prints. I refer to it as copy pasta, but the bug print pieces are on their way. How many are we already producing of these? 2.8 a second. But this is good. We're making, all of these are making the same unit. With that one being the exception, I don't really understand how or why. I can only assume it has something to do with the belt speed. Or maybe my math was wrong. Who knows? Anywho, that is where we're going to call it tonight. And I will see y'all in the next one.